There we go. Try this out. Basically, you see what I see. I'm on Lake Simcoe. We're on about 4.5 inches ice. It was a little sketchy out here. We had to go around certain areas because there's definitely some soft spots. But we managed to find a safe trail by spotting our way, just taking our time this morning. And I marked one fish already. I actually seen him on this new camera here. Underwater camera. It's going to be tough to see the view. But we have the Garmin Striker 4 clear view. And this is the AYO or EYO camera that was sent to me to try out. And I'm not going to lie, this morning here I seen one fish already, and I have it sitting up about 12 feet, and I can see my lure clear as day. I seen the fish clear as day. I'm pretty sure it was a big lake trout. He looked about 10 or 12 pounds. But so far, I've only seen one fish through here. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm actually going to be releasing an unboxing video to the camera. This is my first time using it. It's going to take some time to get some type of setup where I can get the camera to sit properly. On clear lakes like this, it's super clear. Let's see if I can get you to see my lure. It's really clear. Oh yeah, you can see it just barely. You can see my lure jigging down there. Orchidelia in the house. Andy the bee man. How's it going? Nice to see you. I'm working a fish finder and a camera down there. I got this camera sent to me from the company. They wanted me to do an unboxing and the use of it, a video of the use of it. So I won't be live for a long period of time, as I need to, my tripod setup. I forgot the head of the tripod, it looks like. So I'm kind of limited on how I can do this. I did have one. I was setting up the live, believe it or not. I was setting up the live, like trying to get through the process and everything like so. And I happened to look up, and there was this big fish, like probably 10, 12 pounds. And he's just looking at my bait. And I had my rod sitting in a rod holder. And I watched him swim away. And then again, about 2 seconds later, he come swimming around again, did a circle. And he come look at me and left. It was pretty wild, actually. wondering if I can just put this like this. This would be sick. Give me one sec. That's not too bad. The Pot Show in the house. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. Quite a lot of guys down here. In this spot, particularly. Like I said, I marked one. And seen him right on the camera, so it's pretty wild. It's too bad. I wish there was a way I could. The brighter it goes, the harder to see. Fish Boy says, yo, I'm going ocean fishing. Sick. What are you doing? What fish are you targeting it out there? Marlin? Swordfish? Tuna? Snapper? Cod? Cod's probably more commercially fished, probably. Marlin? That'd be fucking deadly. Stronghold of Marlin? Been probably about 26 feet of water. And we're on like a sandy rock shoal kind of thing. from what I've been gathering, they seem to be, the whitefish anyways, they seem to be targeting the gobies. The whitefish are targeting the gobies and the bloodworms. Yes, sir. Maybe, man. Maybe. We definitely traveled quite a bit. We're definitely out here. If I tilt it or something, no, that's worse. Yeah, it's super tough. This version that they sent me doesn't have the DVR option, so it's just for viewing only. So kind of like a test product, if you will, display product. But I was told after doing this video with this, they will send me the upgraded version, or it'll give me DVR, which is kind of like obviously what I would be aiming for if I wanted this camera. If I was to purchase this camera, I'd definitely be going as, you know, as a creator, right? I want to be able to record what's going on down there. That would have been just that, seeing that fish. Just seeing that fish alone would have been cool content, you know? Thanks, Dave. Thank you very much. Might get a burbot. You can see a burbot come strolling through here. Pretty sure the record size burbot was caught on Lake Simcoe, and it was caught under 30 feet. I think it was in 25 or something, same depth like this. Oh. It's weird. Sometimes you see these like little molecules, little things swimming around by the camera. Pretty wild. That's pretty interesting there. That's an interesting comment. And what do you call it? Welcoming comment. I've definitely seen one. Thinking, oh. Like for sure, I'm almost guaranteeing once if I get a fish on, you're gonna see that fish in that camera. Driving fools in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on? I would say, hold up, probably good solid 5 inches anyways in this spot. But spotting out here, we had to be pretty careful. There was a couple spots that were wet, and they were like less than 2 inches. You really got to spud your way out and, try and find the right path kind of thing. Oh, Rhea, see you in the house. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. Don't forget, everyone, to smash that like button. Come on, let's go. Hopefully, I'll be able to land here a whitefish, which get pretty big, 10, 12 pounds. Um, some get bigger. Lake trout, which can get up to 20 pounds. And burbot, which as well, same thing. So, I have yet to catch a fish off of Simcoe Lake myself. I fished it a couple times last year. I'm using outdoor junkie thingamajig lure. I can show you here. Maybe you'll see that if I come up closer. No, you still can't. It's crazy. This is more too like a trial version as well to see. Like, I mean, if it's tough for me to do an edit of a video if I can't catch the capture of the video off of the camera due to the contrast, right? The issues between the two cameras. So, you know, if they want to see me using it, but this is what I'm using here. This is called the Outdoor Junkie Thingamajig. I should put some light on here, actually. Hold on. And they're known to be the fire on Simcoe. Last year they did extremely well. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Oh, there's one down there. There's one down there right now. There's a whitefish down there. It's right here. I marked. See another one, Danny. He's coming. He's going towards you. Man, I wish you could have picked that up on the camera. Definitely proceed with caution. Oh yeah. There's other parts of the lake where I'm sure it's probably better, but we got tipped off that there's some fish around here. So far now, I'm starting to see a few more now. Just don't know if the camera's kind of scaring them. I might pull it up a little more. I have the camera sitting at about 12 feet, but yeah, you can't. I can see that lure clear as day. Walk out. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely walk out. I seen a fella here just come out here with a snow dog, and I honestly think like just because of the travel, you have to really be spudding, man. You can't just come out here blindly on this side anyways. I know there is people that are brave enough to do it, but brave or stupid. But you got snow coming over the lake and everything. It's going to cover the wet spots. You're not even going to see it. Nobody wants to lose their gear. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The north side, yep. Like I said, majority of it 5 inches solid black. Um, you know, and if you tend to come out a little later than first thing in the morning, you have tracks and trails and spud marks where people have, you know, made it pretty clear they're fresh. It's a good trail to go, but I would definitely not go blindfold, like just ripping, walking without spudding if you're going over fresh snow. That's for sure, 110%. Because this morning we had to zigzag. We come up close to some wet spots, or what we thought appeared to be black ice, and there was two fellas ahead of us, and it was literally one smack with a spud. So we had to go around quite a big area to get where we wanted to go. I'm on Simcoe, Jacob. Not far off of, not far. Like it's probably a 20-minute walk out. Mark 2 whitefish right as is now. But none taken. She's gonna get pretty fucking windy out here, so I was saying to everybody, like, you know, guys that are walking out around us and shit like that, I'm like, keep your eye open, man. When those winds start picking up and they change direction, you know, it could split open a fucking hole, roll over this soft spot, split open, and you know, you can't cross. You can't get across. So, but there's a lot of guys out here right now, I won't lie. I was shocked. There's at least 20 huts, probably 20 huts, if not more, around us. All of us are probably within 50 feet of each other on one way or another. That's wild, though. That is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. On this side of things, seeing that camera and seeing those fish come up close to you and stuff, it's a whole different experience. I think I might pull the camera up just a bit for myself, anyways. Moon, huh? I can't get that camera to be crazy. I would have thought for sure I could see it. Pull it up a little bit. There we go. Now she's at about 13, 14 feet. Or maybe. Because sometimes the Simcoe's really clear, right? They'll get camera shy. You have down there too far. Like if you can see them down there, you get a clear vision. The higher, the better. I would think, anyways. There is a way to rig it where I can put it down on the bottom and look at the lure. Just spinning the camera around, taking a peek. It's crazy you can't see it though. It sucks. Like, I wonder if I pull you up here high, does it change? No. Yes, sir. Yep, I'm on it. It was sketchy coming out, not gonna lie. You know, it's quite a bit of wind, but I'd say we're sitting on probably about solid 5 inches solid. Doesn't look like that on the camera, but oh, it should be for sure. Yeah, it'll be locked right up as long as we don't get a shitload of snow. Yeah, I would think that, by the end of next week, you're gonna see a lot of guys out with snowmobiles and stuff like that, for sure. Ashley Brady in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Oh yeah, we got a snowmobile too, but yeah, it's not. It's like I said, a guy came out here in a snow dog, but I would think that's still a little bit. You gotta have somebody spudding ahead of you if that's the case, because again, you're just blindly driving over fresh laid down snow, and you don't see. I would hate to lose a snow dog 25 feet down in the water, especially here. Bass fishing 336. What's going on? Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, friends, please, if you can, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm, helps get new people in. Nothing wrong with meeting new fishermen. It's like, no, even if I tilt this, it's worse. Yep, it just gets worse. No, no, we didn't. I'm pretty sure there is a thing there where you have to scan it with your phone. But we're going on a whim. Hopefully we don't get a ticket. So strange. All in all, though, it's been pretty quiet out here. Not even perch. But I have seen 2 whitefish so far. I'm pretty sure they're whitefish. And there's a lot of guys out here, so sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing. Fuck. Sakes, why is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to get this heater going again. I haven't started it this morning. For some reason. That could be why. There we go. Let there be heat. Woohoo! There we go. We got some heat now. Woo. Well, we just need some fish. We just need some fish, man. Almost like that. Oh yeah, it's definitely snow. Yeah, we're getting a good fucking snowstorm right now too. What is the meaning of life? I don't know. To be the best that you can be, to create, to develop, to experience, to leave a legacy with your family, I guess, or your loved ones, your friends, whoever might be close to you. I've always said the story that is told after you're dead is more important than the story you live while you're alive. Because it's that story that can either it completely influences the people and loved ones around you that are left behind. And the story you leave behind is just as important as the story you're living. Cheers. Let this sit. I'm going to tie up another layer. See if I can't stir some. It's weird. Sometimes I see the camera move, but I ain't touching it. Nothing. The Mark II, and seen him on the camera. Two good size, like unless he was the same one, right? Strolling around. It's just odd that he was slow, like by himself. It could have been a lake trout, but I don't think so. I think it was a whitefish. The way he was scrolling the bottom, but. I'm gonna try and make some noise down there. Put on a vibrato. I guess with a high up, maybe. I managed to fix my door, so that's fucking sick. It's definitely a lot warmer in here. Like you can see the bottom, it's crazy, man, right through the ice. Truthfully, I'm gonna save the battery on this until it actually marks something. Catch last season? No. No, I had a whitefish on, he got off, that was it. Only come out a couple times last year for my first time. It's the first time I've been out here this year. Popped my Simcoe cherry. I'm telling you, it was sketchy. But with common sense and a little bit of, you know, communication with guys, we managed to find our way out. I'll be right back. Oh, there's a lot of guys out here, man. A lot of water coming in here, that's for sure. Fucking pad's just floating. I have 3. In my opinion, Jacob, I think the majority of the school of whitefish right now, they're catching them more mid to south of the lake. But I've heard guys using snow machines out there. Alright. To make some noise. Buckshot. Kind of have a buckshot on, just not. Buckshot might be good with a high hook. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Throw in a buckshot. I'll get a minnow from Danny, and I'll put a high hook on it. I think I'm gonna fix my leader line too. Put on a fresh strip. And longer. Should be good. Whew. It's definitely snowing out there. Real nice. I should bring, switch this over. Let's do that. It's crazy how we kind of like you come out first. You end up coming out first, and guys get a sense of direction of where you're at. And you get a group of guys, different guys coming out, and they'll just circle around you in a way that kind of makes you feel like you're trapped right in. I'll lower this down. There we go. Sorry about that. Must have a phone call coming through. This one. We'll do the line as well. Not seeing much though. Not seeing much. Pretty quiet. This one I'm going to set up with the vibrato, the buckshot, and the high hook with the bloodworm. I just hold. I'm doing well right now. I'm holding at about 2 feet, say. Um, I guess it's probably tricky to see the fish finder here. The one mark up high there's my camera. It's at like 14 feet. Now I'm wondering if I should pull it out. But Danny hasn't marked anything much himself either. He hasn't marked anything. I've seen two of them around me under with the camera. But one time I was fucking looking down. I was setting up the phone and I looked up and he was right there near my bait. And he just instantly turned on it and started swimming away. Then he come back and just swam right past it. So I was thinking maybe my leader line isn't long enough, you know, he might have got a little line shy. He might have seen my braid. It's only 8-pound braid, but still. Alright, there's that. Put up a high hook now. Just give me 1 sec, James. Just pulling the hook out. There we go. Put some red worm, blood worms on there. Well, NJ in the house, man. I'm fishing out on Lake Simcoe. On the ice, as you can see. Fishing for a big lake trout, whitefish, and possibly burbot. We've marked two so far. I've seen them. Probably around 10 pounds. It's NJ's got a great channel, Jacob. You'd like him, man. Definitely check him out. You can just tap on his name. You don't have to leave the chat. Or you can, but you can subscribe to him right there. He's really good people, man. He goes for a variety of fish. He's in the States. But he holds a good chat down, man. He's pretty cool. He's entertaining. Good content creator. Some bloodworm, like a nest of bloodworm. for a high hook. See what happens. I gotta get a minnow. I'll be right back. Put a minnow under the buckshot. Yeah, I just got the camera. It was sent to me. I had to do unboxing. I didn't pay for it. The camera company sent to me. I'll uh, I'll have an affiliate link once I release the video. There, put a minnow in there. A UV buckshot. Has a vibrator like bearings or some sort, you know. And a high hook with a red worm. Dead stick that. See what happens. I'll have to jig it, but for it to make noise. Oh, you watch his stream? Cool, wicked. That's awesome, Jacob. That's cool, man. He's an hour away from me, hour and a half away from me. Yeah. Hour and a half plus the walk out on the ice. It's the only thing, man. Forgot my thermos of coffee in the truck. I got water in here, but still. The only thing was a bummer. But we got sandwiches, that's for sure. You getting hungry yet, Dan? I'll have to get another fan because the fan stopped working. Whatever I got it from a dollar store, but it stopped working. So and now I got water dripping from my roof today. Oh, oh, there's a fish down there. There's a fish down there. There's a fish down here. For sure he's down at the bottom. Right on the bottom. Oh yeah, he's just cruising by. There's definitely a fish down there. He's right on the bottom. It's crazy. Just seen another one go by, Dan. I just seen another one go by. It's smaller. That's pretty wild though, the camera I got, I'm not gonna lie. I almost feel like I'm fishing, wow, I'm fishing with a live scope. Except for a live scope can cover a way bigger radius of what it's actually viewing. Appreciate that, Dave, man. Hopefully we can get in on one. I've seen 3 now. The 2 other ones were massive, like, they were big whitefish. That one there was probably 2 pounds, maybe 3 pounds. I'm pounding the mud right now, trying to stir it up a little bit, just kind of see if I can attract something. That's the only thing. I can't see the battery power on my phone, man. I'm marking fish, yeah, I've marked 3. Marked 3 so far, but I mean, like, we've been out here since 7 o'clock this morning, easy. We were in the parking spot there, fucking 6:30, something like that, getting everything ready, so. Crazy, they weren't calling for this much snow, man. It's just covered the whole lake now. It's a good thing I know my way back. See, you come out here, environment changes completely. All of a sudden now your tracks and everything are covered, right? Gets pretty crazy. We would have shaved easy, probably 10 minutes off the walk if we could have just come straight out here. But we had to walk around. Burlington, Rich. Oh, you're from Burlington. Nice. Yeah, that's not too far away. We could definitely do a fish sometime, man. Just send me an email. cfmrocksmusic@gmail.com. We could work out a collaboration or something. Do some fishing. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come to Richie, Richie. Not marking much though. Like, she's pretty quiet. She is pretty quiet. I don't know why, but the screen seems to be. Is it fogging up? Something's going on with the fucking thing here. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on? Maybe it's the. What happens if you drop when you drop the color? How's the wind? The wind's alright right now. I imagine she's gonna change real quick. By lunch, I think we're supposed to get up to 40 something K winds. We'll see. Right now she's snowing hard though. Covered up all our tracks. I definitely think that they're still in quite a bit deeper water. How much ice? 4.5, 5 inches solid. Oh, something just happened there. Everything's floating. Shit's starting to float. Yeah, she's pretty quiet. Yeah, 5 inches. Good shit. Oh yeah. Like that much. Like 6 inches. I do have a tape in here. It's under the heater. She was sketchy coming out though. We hit some spots where it was definitely really soft. Soft 3 inches, like 2 inches. Spud bar go right through one hit. So we had to find a path, if you will, of good ice to get where we wanted to. I noticed there's some bubbles in the ice as well. Probably from me augering. It's definitely a good bottom, like maybe they'll come in the afternoon, I don't know. Like we're gonna get a Simcoe strikeout. Opposed to a Simcoe unicorn. I'm getting a little hungry. The camera seems to be doing some weird stuff down there. I don't know if it's getting, camera lens is getting foggy or what, but the color keeps changing. Oh, it's starting to get distorted. Turkey sandwich with mayo, thanks to my wonderful queen. Oh yeah. Mmm. Yeah, boy. Out here on the big lake now. Going for big fish. Eating me a turkey sandwich. My queen made for us. Wonderful Judy. See if I'm queen. My man Tricky in the house. Check your messages. I can't do that right this second. Or can I? I know I can. I'm alive. Give me a sec. Let me have this sandwich. Remind me. I'll bet it will. Coming from the trickster. What are you up to, man? You doing good? You know, Tricky's always doing good. Fuck, man, I need to see some fish in here. Tricky, they sent me this camera company, sent me this underwater camera. And it's funny. When they first emailed me about it, they told me it was the camera. I look online and I find out that the camera they're giving me doesn't have the DVR option. So I had conversations with them in email and everything like that. And at first I'm like, hey, like if I can't get the DVR, like I'm a content creator, how am I supposed to show what the product does with a video review if I can't record what I'm seeing down there, kind of thing, right? And they were talking with me, and then they said, oh, well, we'll send you another one. We'll send you this one first, and we'll send you the upgraded one thereafter. And at first I was like, man, like I was gonna tell them, like, just don't worry about it. But then I thought about it. I'm like, man, free is free, right? Like, what is it to make a video thing? It's like a $300 camera. Anyways, as you can see during the live, you can't even see that. Oh, what is that? Oh, like some weird spot. Crazy. A little dot going across the bottom or something? Like, what is that? Something going across the camera lens. Yeah. So, anyways, they sent me the camera, and for me, like, being able to see it while I'm fishing is really cool. I'm gonna shut the camera off, and when I start marking fish, I can see them. It definitely adds a cool element to the fishing. But for content creation, without the DVR mode, like, you're screwed. I hold my phone up to it and stuff. But it's pretty tough to see the lens, through the lens to see that. It's clear as you would with the naked eye. Yeah, the monitor comes out. You can flip the monitor out. Technically, I could make a whole new case for it. That would be, But yeah, it's the case specifically fits it, and the monitor, the LCD monitor, slips into the top case there. Now it does have a secondary cable here with a video cable to send it somewhere. So, I'm sure in some way, or shape, or form, if I could send a video signal to something that would accept that jack, I could get video recording. But I'm not bringing a computer out here, that's for sure. I have to probably find something. There might be something that you can send it to. A little DVD player or something that records. Yeah, it does. That'd be ideal. Because I could send it right to my phone. Send it to a hard drive. I'm not marking nothing. Crazy. Yeah. Yep. That'd be ideal. That sandwich is deadly. That's what I'm thinking. I'll go into that cable there. A video send cable. Oh, oh, there's a fish. There is a fish down there. He's looking at me. I'm watching him. He's looking at me. Oh, he was. I think he was a big perch. He looked big, man. Yeah, I think he's going to look at my other bait here. Yeah, it was like a big jumbo perch, maybe. I seen a big jumbo perch down there. He come at my thingamajig. Yeah, I think so. It looked like him. Raging in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on, champ? Anthony J all day in the house. Oh, I'm on a live. Sorry, Dan. I think I can push this back to a little more. Yeah, my God. Yeah, it's crazy. Like all you see is green, man. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see down there. You'll definitely see a fish going through there right there with the camera set like that. Awesome, Anthony. Thank you so much, champ. Appreciate that. I think I know what time it is. Just put these down by my feet. Crazy water coming in here. Nuts. Man, I can't believe that. 2 fish now. Mark, sorry, 4 fish so far have come through. Oh, sounds like somebody's ripping a snowmobile somewhere. Keep her out of the ice. Keep her out of the water. The heater. April in the house, nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. 2 or 3 inches. No, there's about 4.5, 5 inches of ice right there. It looks thin from the camera because of the view you're looking at, but if I put my hand down there, you're looking at like, you know, actually I can get my measuring tape. Oh, I just put it away again. Shit, son. Pull it out the next one. Yeah, she's solid ice, that's for sure. Almost ready for snowmobiles. I love ice fishing. Yeah, me too. It's one of my favorite. It's actually probably pretty close. I like it more than summer fishing because you have to do a lot of boating and you're fishing from shore, and you know, here you can be right over top of them. You can. That's the whole trick, is to try and find them, get over top of the school. Whoa. One thing that's really cool about this camera is I'm able to see basically how my fish finder responds. When I see the fish coming in and I can see them on the camera, I can see how it marks on the fish finder, which I've never done, right? So it's kind of neat that way. Yeah, I don't own a boat, but I do have buddies that give me access to theirs anytime. Both the brothers, the Monroe brothers. Fishing for lake trout, whitefish, burbot, could be jumbo perch. I'm pretty sure that's what I seen down there just recently. Was a jumbo perch. He took a whack at my bait, but he didn't commit. I'm surprised though if it was a perch, but I've marked a couple whitefish already today, this morning, and a few through the late morning. Oh, nice. What game do you play on your Xbox, April? This would be really cool to make a sight hole in, I'll tell you that. Because you can see right down to the bottom through the water. It's so clear. Let's see. I'll try something out here. You can see I'm jigging my lure there. No, we're not on Nip. We're on Simcoe. You can see my lure down there jigging up and down. Literally needs to be like right close for it to happen like that right there. And the problem is my tripod stand. I didn't bring the head. I took it off to pack it into my case, and or else I put the tripod like right there. You know, you could see the fish going. Oh yeah, it's wicked, right? Like that's the only way that I'm going to be able to actually truly capture with this one is to have the tripod or something, have a phone clipped right to the silver case like this. I wonder if I can pull something like that off. Might be able to. That's pretty wild. You can still see all the discrepancy in the screen. You know, no matter how you... Oh, see the bubble clock going through there? That's wild. Like that. Hold on. That's funny. I put it on my head. But cheers. I put it on my head, but that's probably super loud. Probably better where it was, in my opinion. Just give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's just because I'm moving the phone around, right? But yeah, now look, now you can kind of see that. You can see, I'll see a fish if I see a fish. You see the fish finder down at the bottom, sort of. There we go. These fish are a little bit more elusive, elusive. Like they'll come in big schools eventually. I'm sure of it. We should see something coming today, but they can be, a freaking smoking hot day, or you can get striked out all day. That's Simcoe. I could go. I mean, we could have easily went to different spots and caught walleye and everything like we have, but I've never caught a burbot, nor have I landed a fish through Simcoe on the ice. As like I said, I only went a couple times last year, and it was near the end. But I brought ammo now. I'm set up with one of the local guide's fishing tackle, like his gear. He makes them. They're called the Thingamajig, and they are really hot on Simcoe. I have faith. I've seen a couple fish already. For whatever reason, I might have to pull the camera up or just keep pulling it up high. I can see bottom myself right here through the ice. I can see 20, what is it, 25 feet it says. 25 feet down, I can see clear as day right to the bottom myself without the camera. TJ in the house. That's my fam right there. That's my boy TJ. Please send my love to your wonderful queen, Tasha. I might have to pull that camera up a little bit. I don't know. I said it's super clear, so you know. I would honestly assume like their vision to be able to see without, having to go anywhere, probably could see 10 feet up, 20 feet up, no problem. So. That's cool though. I can see that I'm stirring up the mud down there. Like it's pretty wild. I think all clouding up down there. It's pretty cool. Oh, she's sitting beside me, nice. Hello, Tasha. Hello, Tasha Bean. Hopefully we can get a fish. Tried out this tested like a Smitty sled. I built a Smitty sled. Danny actually built it. I gave him the idea. We sent him a picture, and then I went over to his place. He pretty much took over. I was tired as fuck, and between talks, we come out with this design. It works. Needs a little bit of support. Maybe different, not so high. I put the Smitty sled up at least 14 inches or something like that, because up in the Muskokas up there, High Lake and all that, there's 2 feet of snow in some of those areas. It's crazy. But seeing how the Smitty sled works now, I'm gonna shorten it down. It actually didn't press down in the snow as much as I thought it would. Like I'm sure fresh snow, like just fresh, as is what's dropping right now. But as far as any type of packability to it, it seems to sit right on top, and it's cut the weight like 3/4 gone. It barely feel like I'm pulling something. Definitely sounds like snowmobiles are around somewhere. Huh? It what? Oh, fuck. He's playing poker online on his phone. see if I can fucking get anything from far to come around, but they don't seem to want to. Make some noise. They got buckshot and bouncing off the bottom. You can use the two rods, like a dead stick and a jig rod, or one rod and a tippet, or two tippets at one time. But on one line here, I got a basically like a vibrating spoon, so to speak, just built a little differently, and it has a minnow on it. Has a bearings inside of it, so it vibrates and sends, like, some jangles. And then about probably 12 or 13 inches up from there, I have a high hook with red worm on it. So I use that to kind of, oh, you can almost see, oh, I can see it just barely, crazy. Yeah, I can see it just down the corner. Crazy, crazy. Want to get one someday for the winter. Yeah, do a trip to Canada. I guess right now wouldn't be the best time to do it, but this whole tariff bullshit. Josh, thinking of going to Cooch, you probably, I mean, if you're, you know how it is, man. If you're looking for some action, you want to catch some jumbos, get in on a big pike, you can't go wrong with Cooch. You know what I mean? I have yet to be on Cooch yet. I heard there's 11 inches out there. I've been out there on there twice, over on the other, not Tud Hope, but the other side. Um, I tried over by the Rama side. It was a little sketchy over there the first time we checked. And then when we went and came over and checked on the other side of the lake, by the beach, um, she was 4 or 5 inches. That was like 2 weeks ago. You can't go wrong with Cooch, man. You know that. It'd be sketchy to go out where you go out, but it probably, I don't know. It'd be worth walking down and spudding out, man, if you got a spud bar, because there's 5 inches solid here. And we're on the wrapped around. We're not, well, we're kind of, well, we're far from you, obviously, because of the walk and everything. But we're not far from your house. But we're definitely far out on the lake. Fuck, now that I fixed that door, she gets nice and toasty in here. Yeah, I would check, Josh. I think it'd be worth a check, man. She gets toasty in here. That's not super cold, but you go shut this off for now. Save some of the battery. I think you get like 4 or 5 hours out of it, but you know, I got if I fish finder there. If I start marking fish, I'll turn it on. It's too bad. I want to find a way to hardwire it into my fish finder battery setup. That'd be cool. Matter of fact, I think there's a way I could be charging it while I'm watching it. I think there might be a way. Oh, Jovel in the house? Oh yeah, I think so. I think for sure, John. If anything, I know for sure I can charge it right with my battery boxes. No problem. I get a day's use out of it for sure. Kill between my fish finder and that running off the two batteries, two 12 volts that are parallel at that. I can run away in there so I could charge that thing. It's crazy though. I would have figured she would have been a little nicer, a little bit more action. Somebody would have had something on. I haven't heard anybody hooting and hollering or nothing. Jovel, nice to see you. Thank you so much for thumbs up. I appreciate you. Not seeing anything. This would be crazy in Cooch, though. I definitely think this underwater camera on Cooch would be deadly, especially for perch content. I'm just waiting for them to fatten up. Then I'll be going out there. Even here, Simcoe. Simcoe got a better chance of getting a PB. Whoosh, it's warm in here. I might have to frick kill that heat for a bit. Yeah, 24 volts. I do have one at home with the Stanley power converter, so you hook it up to them, and then you can plug 2 plugs into it. Oh, I think.
Maybe.
What's going on, buddy?
Sure.
Just chilling.
There's a shucker at the bottom.
Oh, fuck.
And some, well, oh, you missed it.
Oh, son of a... You want a sandwich to take with you for now?
I might as well grab it right now, yeah.
They're deadly. Hey, look. You can see the...
Oh, yeah, perfect. It's crazy how clear it is, eh?
Oh, yeah, you can see the bottom, man.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, truthfully, I could just put... If I'd known that, I could have made sight hole.
Yeah, I know.
That'd have been sick.
I'm thinking of doing some hole hopping here in a bit.
I definitely gotta find them.
I know. I think I got a couple ideas.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, we could drill holes and drop the camera down, or fucking, and just keep looking around. But I would think that, like, if anybody behind us was catching fish, we'd hear it. I don't know. Chocolate bar, man. Shoot. Guy comes over, gives me a chocolate bar. Nice caramel bar. And a bunch of Welchies. I traded him for a turkey sandwich. Get some sugar into me. Oh yeah. This is gonna be deadly. Nice caramel bar. Oh. Man. Oh yeah. Pretty quiet.
You have an extra charge board here?
Like USB-C?
Yeah.
I think so. No, I'm pretty sure I do.
I thought I brought mine. I brought all my other things for it, but no fucking cord.
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so measure the ice. That's right. Still no fish, no fish. Stir it up. Oh yeah. Oh, that'd actually be really good, Jonathan. And the fact that you mentioned coffee. I happened to leave mine in the truck this morning. A thermos full of hot coffee. I'm just glad we stopped at Tim Hortons and I actually got one into me. No, yeah. I was so focused on putting my Tim Hortons coffee in my sled cup holder. I never thought to grab my thermos from the truck. Man, so good. Like, there's some Welch's going on. Oh, there's like a wet, no. Almost like a whiteout. That's what you're hearing on the tent. That static sound. And of course the other sound is me eating me Welch's. Let me see a no fish. Oh yeah, Cadbury chocolate is that's the cat's meow. Crazy, no fish, man. It's funny, I thought about bringing my cot because I know that there's moments like this, and Yeah. You can just lay down. Dead stick and wait. I'm gonna do it later now. What the freaking hee-hoo? We're gonna start seeing some of this wind, I think. I might have to consider moving my tent. Because by the looks of it, the wind is changing direction. There's still guys trying to come out here too. It's crazy, man. Oh, they're setting up over there. Like there's close to 10 people right here, right on my right side. Oh yeah, that wind's starting to pick up for sure. Might have to end this live for a bit. Maybe charge up my phone. See how it goes. Turn my tent around. Oh, I think I line tapped the fishing lure or the camera. I moved it. Yeah, fishy, let's go. Fuck, shoot, man. It's slow. Soon we're gonna put the permanent hot out on Cooch. That's gonna be a blast. That'll be something else right there. Bring some guitars out. I think in February there's a trip that I'm gonna try and make there with Brad. They're all going out and renting in rented huts and bringing guitars and jamming out on the ice while they're fishing. Right. Oh, there's a fish right there. There's a fish just went by. See that? He's down there. Big fish just went by, Danny. Hey? Friggin' rights. He went to the left, going out. He's around. Frig, he was big. I don't know. He must have. I looked through the phone. I could see that. I seen the fish. It definitely picked it up. Definitely came. Crazy. Wonder what time in the live it is right now. I can't see it. Definitely gotta find that. Alright, well, so probably just about 5 minutes after I ate the chocolate bar with Danny. Somewhere around there. Man, that was a good fish. Oh man, that sucks. I got a camera. I can see that being a problem. For sure. Oh, you can see a little there. Yeah. It's crazy though. The screen ends up, the camera does some weird stuff. Like the color and everything tends to come out. Like I can't even see anything right now on it. Oh, yeah. It's like the screen's all foggy. Something. like. Looks like the lens is all bogged up. It looks like. And it sure is. That wind's gonna pick up. It's gonna pick up fast. This thing's gonna be a pain in the arse, to be honest. Fuck sakes. Oh, my legs are sore. Sounds like some guys chirping off out there. don't know, man. This is crazy. Let's see what's going on with my phone. Juice have 35%. I don't know about hole hopping in this weather. She's snowing like crazy. You can't even see the shoreline barely. Snow dog huts. More huts. Look, you can't even see like the whiteout out there. And we came all the way. We walked all the way from the shoreline in there that you can barely see. Look, you can see the bottom just with the phone. See the camera down there? Clear. Crystal clear. Anyways, I'm going to charge up my phone. I know I'm going to have to move this tent. We're going to have to move it in a direction the wind's facing at my back because I'm pretty sure it'll blow up the tent in the front. As it's a flip over, right? But the door is fixed. Hooray! I'll see you on the next one. I'll probably go live in a couple hours here. We'll see. We start marking fish. Then I'll go live. But I'll definitely be recording if I catch anything. But I'm going to charge this phone up. Thanks everybody for the support. Cheers.